This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Okay. At least that was over with. Return to... I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Probably Odalin. Odalan. Meh. I also want to see something now that I'm here. Alchemy. Oils. Hey, got a few oils. Necrophages, okay. Yes, swallow. Okay, I need one Troner brain and one more of those plants. I found it. Okay, here we go. If I can dismount, that is. There we go. Yeah. Might as well have just ran all the way. Oh well, whatever. Hey, buddy. Why you're so late?
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. Pull up.
You know that this amethyst is more valuable than what he probably would have given me in the first place. So, yeah. There's a slight little problem with that. I don't want money. I just want a gem that's more valuable at the end of the day. I know. Oh well, save that for crafting. Probably use it some point. On to the next.
Come on.
Wow. Okay, take that. Sing brother, read, crack. Find Dune Vindenberg. Why does everyone have such weird names and surnames?
once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Alright. While I wait for him to get in position, I'm just gonna rest for a sec. Wrong menu. So use the Dark Souls. Alright. Okay. 1 hour passed and all you've moved is about meter at max. Or 2. And easy runs. Sorry, Hussar. Come on. If you want to see it, actually, while I'm okay, here he is. While I'm waiting, I'm just waiting to see. Steel sword. I think it does have more damage than my current one. But a lot less durability, but I mean that can be repaired. Oh well. Hey, come back here.
You're
Alright.
here, good. Bastion. His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Alright, let's go. Search for Temerian shields.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
I can loot them all. Go and give me rusty Valen sword. Come on, my boys, let's begin this fight. Ghouls and owl ghouls. Come on. Ow. Don't scratch me. Wolf's blood. What kind of venom extract? Can I use it on my sword? Oh, find that shield. A rusty old guardian sword. Nope. Okay, let's find out to use this shield. Ah, here we go.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
What about the shield I discovered here? Okay, here's another one.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Closer.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Okay, I'm actually gonna start with the circle. Okay, this is the first body I found. What about this one here?
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Yeah.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Alright. Can I pet? Nope. Okay. Alright. I think maybe I'll give the potion, do one more then, before I end. Depends how much time do I have. Yeah, I'm still very good on time. Alright. On to the next. I want to start getting these quests over as fast as possible.
Yes?
I'll first ask this question.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The Lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed, but you saw. Word is Claire said something about the Lord's son, Florian. Something that made the Lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
So. Shut up, you have a giant wound. You can't bloody walk up and talk and move around like it's nothing. Don't BS me.
Yes?
Alright, here's the potion.
Got a potion for
Although I
Lena.
don't know if it's gonna be effective
Swallow.
because he literally just
First sign
moved
of
2
spring.
seconds ago.
Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Still, like I said, don't know if it's gonna be effective. I mean, she literally just walked around 2 seconds ago. Let's talk with the old woman.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night of all the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Would you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Okay. Is there really no other way to just enter the hunt, like a back door or something? Huh? Think it. Guess not. Quick climb through the window. Do I just like...
How you like that silver? A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
I'll just take all of his gear. Rotting flesh. Bit of money. I mean, the person's dead. It's not like he's gonna need it. Well, here's the pan.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Up and taking a look around. Let's see if there's anything more loot. Okay, well, there's just nothing more. Oh, I can loot him. Give me all your stuff. Alright.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Thank you. Bread, apple juice, yes. Wait, what? I literally just looted that 2 seconds ago. Alright, cool. At least I looted something else. Oh well, on to the next.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
I must say, during the conversations I constantly go, I'm gonna have to make a montage of that. Oh, come on, can I at least let me do the quest? Can I just... No, I can't unpin that. Okay.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart.
Probably gonna have to fight those runners. Find a little box. So it's clearly not here.
An arrow. Didn't mention this. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Do I have to take care of them?
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
It's also arrows, and the merchant has a bow.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Yep.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Am I gonna chase him now? Let the chase scene begin. Knock the merchant off his horse. Let's go, boy! But how am I supposed to do that? How do I knock him off his horse? Do I guess I can grapple him if I get on his side. Do I beat him off with a sword? I don't want to hurt the horse now. Yes. Well, I guess I have no choice then. Should avoid conflict. Come, boy, it's over. You've lost.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer. Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
No. Do I take the option of giving him to the guards and the medicine? Do I just let him free with the medicine, or do I keep the medicine, let him go? I mean, I don't care about anyone, so I'm just gonna send him over to the Nilfgaardians.
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. You're a murderer, not a soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
Yeah, cool story, bro.
Hey, soldier. Waiting on a late transport by any chance?
What? Yes. Corporal Lifnitz set out to command headquarters for medicine. He has yet to return, though he was due back several days ago.
Medicine's here, in this box. And this is a 3-in-1. Liar, thief, and your corporal's murderer.
Plow yourself, mutant. Captain Peter will see to him. And you, Nordling, deserve our thanks. The medication will not save our men's lives, but it will ease their dying.
Your soldiers falling sick? What with?
I do not know. I do not ask. Those who take an interest are usually sent straight to the front.
Gotta say, I was kind of counting on a tangible token of gratitude. A golden, clinky one, in fact.
I thought you acted from conviction, not greed. But if that is not the case, here. So you'll remember and tell others that Nilfgaard is generous with those who serve it willingly.
Alright. How long has it been? Yeah, it's been about time. I think that's gonna be the end. Hopefully next time we'll be able to take down the Griffin. I'm so screwed. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be the end.